describe the origin of the Twa people of South Africa. So we needed to know the origin of the Twa people of South Africa. So that is very, very critical. Where we need to understand the origin of the Twa people. That's very, very important anyway. So in this kind of arrangement, you must have the ability to explain the what? The origin. So we are saying the Twa were the earliest group of people to settle in South Africa. So friends, we are saying that the Twa were the earliest people to settle in South Africa, and they arrived by 1000 AD. By 1000 AD, the Twa were already in South Africa. The Twa are the sun, and they are known by different names. The Europeans called them Bushmen or men of the bush. The Soso called them the rower, while the Kosa referred to the sun as the Twa, and they are also referred as the hunters. So we need to understand the origin of the Twa. So we are saying the origins of the Twa are not clear. However, they are believed to have migrated from either East or Central Africa by 1000 AD. So we need to understand by 1000 AD, these people migrated from either East or Central Africa. The Twa belonged to the Khoisan family of the Aleman. The Twa were hunters who jealously guarded their hunting grounds from foreign intruders. In other words, they didn't allow foreigners to come in their hunting what? Grounds. They feared that if the foreigners settled in their hunting grounds, they could hunt and take away their what? Animals. So they could not allow intruders. They are believed to have moved about 2,000 years ago from their cradle land of either East or Central Africa. So we are saying today, their migration and settlement in South Africa was slow and gradual, and it took several years before they finally settled in South Africa. So they migrated gradually. Their migration was slow, but finally they settled in South Africa because this is where they wanted to settle. The Twa are believed to have settled in South Africa by the 13th century before they were followed by the Khoikhoi. So we are saying the Twa were followed by the what? By the Khoikhoi. On arrival in South Africa, the Twa first settled at Damaraland and Batalapini areas in South Africa. So we are saying on their arrival, they first settled at Damaraland and Batalapini areas in South Africa. They later spread to Gregeland, Orange Free State, Transvaal, and the Transkei regions in South Africa. So we are saying they later spread to other what? Areas. Because when you move to other areas, you don't settle in just one what? Area. You may need so many things. One thing is in one area and another in another what? Area. So that's why they moved to different areas. So we are saying the Twa also moved and occupied areas around rivers like Fish River, River Vaal, Orange River, River K, among others. So we are saying they also moved and occupied in these what? Areas. We are saying today they also settled in the highland areas of Drakensberg mountain ranges, Winterberg, and Lesotho highland areas. After the coming of the Bantu and the Dutch, the Twa were pushed to other what? Areas. So I can tell you, these people had a mission. These people had a what? A mission. So friends, we need to understand issues concerning about the what? The Twa. So we are saying today a few of them are still surviving in Kalahari and in Namibian deserts in southwest Africa, with hunting as their major economic activity. So friends, you need to understand the origin of the Twa. The origin of the what? That is very, very critical. So friends, you need to know really what was all about the origin of the Twa. So in this kind of arrangement,